I'm not going to say it, Book, so maybe you should.
Thank you, Trish. Oh, yeah!
And her opponent, accompanied by AJ Lee, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus is the very image of in-ring greatness. Even the march of time hasn't altered her ability to dominate in the ring. And look good doing it. Trish has remained at the top of her game, at the top of her division for decades.
Stratus' staying power really is exceptional, but aren't you laying it on a little thick? Trish Stratus out here, ready for action.
Trish Stratus is a true trailblazer, a superstar who defied the limits that were once placed on women's wrestling and elevated it to main event status. Simply put, without Trish's skill and star power, women's competition wouldn't be where it is today. So,
she's looking at it early. This one's far from over.
She's not going to be put away so easily this early.
Neck breaker.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
She countered that into her own offense.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and heavy hands to follow.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Stalking from above.
Perched up top, crash landing. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Counter on Trish.
What's Trish in for? Oh, strong impact. Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and
Into a chop block.
great in-ring IQ on display there.
Oh, rusty tackle. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh, great wherewithal there.
These two having an answer for everything.
What the heck is this manager doing looking out the ring? She can't be acting like this.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Carried into jeopardizing position here.
Just smashing the face hard there.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
From the top.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Down by the DDT.
How do you strategize for a match against Trish Stratus, an icon of the women's division?
I think the best strategy against Trish is to not let her get going. Don't allow her to string together attacks and build up a head of steam. Cut her off at every possible opportunity.
Reversal from Trish Stratus. Oh, rusty tackle.
So much might and force behind that maneuver. An absolutely impressive show of power.
Clothesline. So effective. She's got her cinched in. Oh.
To all the way down. All aboard the merry-go-round. We are going swinging tonight. All of the blood rushing to their opponent's skull.
Stratus having trouble shifting the tides.
I like how Trish is being cut off here. Not being allowed to string anything together.
Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor. Back into the ring she goes. Oh, she manages to reverse it. And Stratus puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
Trish shows she's fully capable of fighting back.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
try again. And what a drop. The lights are dimming for Trish.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Trish reached deep into the well for that one, but she has to know that was as close as it gets.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Down with a powerbomb.
Quick cover for the win.
2.
Here is your winner, Nick E. Blackheart.
Trish Stratus couldn't get the job done in this one.
Trish came here like she always does, with something to prove, but tonight was just not her night. Sometimes that's how it goes.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia. Weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Booker, you faced off against Braun's father, Rick Steiner, and his uncle, Scott. How does Braun compare to them?
I can tell you right now, you can put Scott and Rick together, and this dude is better than both of them. I'm talking about an athlete. I'm talking about a guy that's gonna take over this business one day. That's Braun Breaker.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Looks like Seth Rollins is ready to make an impact here tonight.
I'd agree, Cole. He's got that don't mess with me face going on right now. This guy cannot let his focus get clouded against an opponent with the intensity of Braun Breaker.
Seth Rollins is touting Braun Breaker as the future of this business, but tonight, Breaker's looking to show Rollins and the world that the future truly is now.
Yeah, Braun Breaker's never been the most patient superstar, but with all of the constant talk about the future and his potential, he's finally given up all pretense of waiting for a top spot to open up. And unfortunately for a superstar the caliber of a Seth Rollins, that means Breaker has no problem taking one of those top spots.
Yeah, but Rollins has never been one to let things go without a fight. Breaker's about to learn that the hard way.
Impressive awareness from him.
Seth Rollins, big boot there. Oh, wait a minute.
Stomp into the ground. Seth could end it there.
Corey, what's Seth got to do to get the win here?
Well, Seth's got to use every tool in his toolbox. And I'm not just talking offense. I'm talking strategy. I'm talking ruthlessness. Rollins has it all. He's going to need to use it here.
Just now turfing out the garbage to the outside of the ring. And the crowd is loving this. We're building up some momentum here, folks. Thinking about it. Top speed and putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand.
The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Can he do it here? And he easily stops the ref's count.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
German suplex released.
Tossing that weapon into the ring. He is a shrewd manager. Instead, got kicked straight in the face.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Great officiating, making sure.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Chop block. And Breaker's finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun.
Breaker is out of the way.
He's tied up. He is going to do some serious harm.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to